Do you want to talk to Imogene about that thing?
Well, when Imogen feels better.
Yes?
Oh, okay. Just give me a second. Let me finish writing a telegram.
I hope you don't mind, Imogen. I sort of filled them in a little bit on Raven and the remnant situation a little bit.
Oh, yeah.
Just mostly what I had seen, but I did allude to there being a little bit more.
The good news is I actually ran into Ashwood and Winnie today, earlier.
Oh, yeah?
Oh?
And, I think Jen's gonna finish her vet training over there with them. And Dead Crow might end up partnering with them.
Yeah, okay. I was yeah, I saw some flyers up, and I was gonna reach out as well and just say like, hey, if Dead Crow walks, we're walking too, so would be happy to partner with you guys in that instance as well. So.
Alright, tell me the terrible news.
Oh, do you want to go somewhere and talk while we can observe the road? I don't want to stand in the front of the post office.
Fair enough.
Oh,
I hate staying at the post offices. I don't know why. It's like
Well,
a
that's fine.
weird people move.
The spot.
But
Okay.
okay. But
Yep, yep.
kind of just. There we go. Alright, yeah, tell me about the whole Raven remnant situation. I want to hear it from, like, the start to finish.
Start to finish? When did it start? We don't know when it started. Well, I don't know when it started. Jen would probably be better at that. But,
The first sort of instance that I realized that there was a remnant presence going on was the veterinarian examination that she did for our piggies to determine if they were abused, because Boone Jackson was brought with her to Sky Pony, which I was very much confused by.
lovely.
And of course, Kelly was visiting, and I'd actually invited Kelly to come and visit, and he was very uncomfortable with there being a remnant there, and so that was a whole thing. And then I felt like an asshole because a criminal had been dragged along to a vet exam, but I wasn't about to make a fuss because it had been 3 weeks of trying to get Raven to come up. Anyway, that was the first time I was made aware that Raven and the remnants were buddy. Was the vet exam, which I believe was on. It must have been the first week of October. Had to have been.
Okay.
I wish I remembered the timeline better.
It's okay. I just want to get more grip understanding of the situation. Because I spent like a good 6 months trying to reform Raven a couple of years ago before she became lawful and reformed and opened up McCoy's. So, getting some of the stuff makes me put a question mark, or some of the stuff doesn't put me past her, so.
I know even though she hired a security team, she said to Jen, I think, or she said to Thomas, and Thomas said to Jen, one of those, that she likes keeping the remnants around because it keeps the Callahans away. But those are the same to me, so.
That is kind of funny. Yeah. I've actually seen me actually on Loose stumble upon some notes of by the Callahans, like a thread to the McCoys. It was pinned near McFarland's. Yes. So you're a bit tired. It was pinned on McFarland's near the post office. I remember what it said. It was very brief. Something Callahan to McCoys or something.
Oh, I mean, yeah, the Callahans
Yeah.
have directly threatened the McCoys, but, I mean, that could have easily just serendipitously been the remnants, too. Do you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, I know. Absolutely.
Oh, except the remnants like to pretend that they don't rob regular folk or fight with regular folk, even though they absolutely do.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And apparently, well, let's see, hold on. They'd been hanging around each other. Raven claimed she's been trying to, she thought she could really get through to Boone and change him, like she changed, or whatever. And she seems probably overly emotional attached to that idea. I don't know if that attachment extends to Boone himself, but she at least likes the idea of the redemption, which I understand. I mean, you know, Dead Crow has taken in freaking Armando and Demonica and shit, was there a third one? I don't remember.
Wait, fuck. Sorry. I just realized, Luz, we missed Raven's wedding. That was yesterday.
No, it got rescheduled.
Oh? Okay.
For next weekend.
Okay, well. I mean, I can't make it anyways, but...
Yeah.
Yeah, we're not gonna go, but I just wanted to... Because I said I want to speak with her. I just realized, okay, because I was gonna be out, like, it feels like I got ignored because she invited me and they haven't said anything. Yeah.
It got
I just wanna let her know
rescheduled
that I'm
because
not gonna be
I
showing.
think one of them or both of them had to duck out of state on a last minute sort of thing. At least that's what I heard from in a letter. So.
Oh.
Okay, well, that's good. Okay.
Did Jen and I, were Jen and I able to tell y'all about Otis?
Which
Yes,
Otis?
but I was hesitant on how many details to give away because I wasn't sure what the current situation was, and I also didn't want to butcher the story entirely and get it wrong.
We haven't been able to, not that Otis.
Not Butcher's Creek?
No.
Okay.
Otis, who runs the Sentinel Ranch security crossover business.
Okay. Noted.
The last name is Balfour, by the way. I
Balfour.
checked the records after that conversation.
Apparently, we don't know the whole story either, which is why we've actually sent Otis I sent Frank a telegram to get Otis's information. Frank says Otis is only available on Monday. So on Monday we'll be able to get, hopefully, a clearer story. But from what the snippets Jen and I overheard, it sounds like something happened with the remnants. Otis ended up left for dead, and even though Raven's a freaking doctor, she decided to go with the remnants instead of help Otis.
Did she say why at any point, or?
Apparently she gave 5 different reasons, some possibly conflicting, that she has done this to Otis.
I have
But
heard
that's
that from a
why
couple of people.
Frank and Otis have not been around McCoys. This is why Cedric does not want to be around McCoys. This is why Jen doesn't want to be around McCoys.
Yeah.
This is why I'm not around McCoys, except for I have to deliver this fucking pocket watch.
You want somebody to try and do that on your behalf? Maybe you...
No, I want to deliver it to Finley's hands.
Okay.
Well, okay.
You wanted to offer just in case.
Thank you. I do appreciate that, but...
Okay, I don't want to make anyone uncomfy.
After we talk to Otis, Dead Crow is going to talk to try to... words in the correct order. Try to talk to Finley, because I don't think there's any hope for Raven, honestly. I think Finley is Raven's only hope. I think if Finley understands that literally people are leaving because of this situation, hopefully good people, or, I mean, hopefully she realizes that it's good people are leaving because
Yeah.
Raven's trying to do this with assholes, that maybe Finley can talk some sense into Raven, because I don't think anyone else in the entire state can talk any goddamn sense into Raven right now.
Yeah, no, from what I heard, Hoof or Chris, I don't remember which one, said that there was a very stern talking and that Raven just didn't seem to get it.
Excuse
I made it clear
after
to...
excuse after excuse. Even Finley got defensive on Raven's behalf. I had to leave that conversation, actually. It pissed me the fuck off. Pardon my French.
No, I made it clear to Hoof and Chris that Dead Crow is more than partner to us. It's family. We will follow whatever decision you guys choose to make. Because I'd say we are not deeply affected by what Raven's doing, mostly because the Remnants seem to be asleep by the time we sort of start operating. But even then, I have gone through McFarlane's multiple times recently, and what is usually a fairly sparse place has been populated with people that I recognize from bounty posters and as remnants, so I'm not impressed myself.
Finley was with us, Zed Crow, for a couple months before Raven got into state, and I don't know. She feels like a completely different person. When Finley and I spent a lot of time together, like Jen and I do, like hours and hours and hours. And Finley has her head on straight. She I don't know. She just seems like a completely different person now, with Raven back, I guess.
Do you know which excuses she gave when people asked her?
No, that's why we want to talk to Otis.
Mm-hmm. Actually, that might be a good idea. To talk to Otis first, before I talk with Raven.
Mm-hmm. We'll tell you all the details once we get them.
I wouldn't even be so disappointed if Raven was just being friendly with remnants. For me, it's more the fact that they're there. They are now in McFarlane's. They are like integrating with McCoy's ranch, with the business. They're coming on veterinarian expeditions to Sky Pony. Like it.
Yes, like.
Mm-hmm.
Like if you want to have a healthy relationship with a criminal and you can make that work, whatever. That's your business. You do that. Keep everyone else out of it.
Precisely. If you're going to keep company with criminals, good people are not going to want to be around that. Like, I'm sorry, but...
Yeah, if you want people not to be uncomfortable around criminals or quote-unquote upcoming reformed criminals, then maybe they should show some reform first. Before starting going around
and
people.
That's the other thing, is that
they've... Let them do the work first.
There was that shootout in Armadillo with the remnants that happened semi-recently, and it was definitely after Boone was up at Sky Pony. So I think, well, as far as reform goes, clearly there's not a lot of that happening if they're still getting into shootouts.
Jen and I were there for the direct aftermath of that, actually. We were...
That's right, you were doing medical, weren't you?
Yeah.
That's right, you told me you sort of got thrown in the deep end.
Arterial. break. I don't know what to call it.
I know what you mean. Actually, this motherfucker behind me once had a fucking cougar fang or a cougar claw stuck in one of his fucking arterial veins that I seriously debated removing before I decided it was well above my pay grade, and thankfully I did, because that would have been bad. He would have just probably fucking died.
Glad he didn't.
You and me both. I don't need to have almost killed Ash twice.
I need to
Shut up, yeah.
find out that guy's favorite baked goods.
Your patient, or
Yeah. The guy I almost killed.
Mm.
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't know if you can say almost killed if you were actively saving his life.
If it's out of ignorance, maybe.
Ignorance or inexperience?
Yes.
Because I don't think you should have been thrust into all that. I understand why, and I admire you tenfold for doing it, but that's a lot to put on someone that has only just started learning medical.
I should just stop running towards the sound of bullets. Speaking of, are we sure they're okay?
Wait, let me check.
No calls in public.
Excuse my ignorance, but Imogene, are you a doctor or trained or?
I've had 2.5 field medic lessons.
Oh, okay.
I
Because
just
I realized, sorry?
I just don't want anyone to die out here in the West until a proper doctor gets here. There's not a lot of proper doctors that are out here.
No, I agree. That's a really smart idea.
Yeah.
I just didn't know. I heard you talk about it a few times, and I was like, "Are you?" Because I didn't know, so I thought if I don't know, just ask.
I figure I have steady hands for it, so.
That is very true.
You know,
Well, if-
there hasn't been any
oh, sorry.
updates. I've sent a telegram out saying if they're alright, and we'll see if I get a response.
Hopefully they're just stuck doing paperwork or something.
Yeah.
I hope so.
So if I'm right, let me clarify this. So this Otis person got hurt by remnants, and then
I
Raven.
think so. It was a
Okay.
little unclear. We only heard snippets and vague references.
Okay. But Raven was there and
When
said
was that?
leave him from dead.
When did
Do
we
you
hear
know
the
roughly?
snippets? Or when did this
When
happen?
was the incident? Yeah.
I have no idea. Again, this is why we are trying to talk to Otis on Monday.
Because Sentinel do
I promise
security
I'll-
for Raven, don't they? Or
Did.
they used to.
I mean, I think, from what I understand, I think Mac is still there. And I don't know if there's any more, honestly, than the 3 of them.
Mm.
But if there is a 4th one, that 4th one might be there too. But also, yes, I have no idea why she would choose to not utilize her security team instead of decide that remnants are the better option.
Yeah. Yeah, no, because, yeah, she already had a security team, so why why then rely on remnant presence? That just seems.
And they're bounty hunters too. At least Otis and Frank are. I don't know about Mac, but probably. So what is
Wait,
Mac
Frank
supposed
as
to do?
in
Franklin
Longmire?
Longmire? Yeah.
That's right.
I-
Got bounty hunter. Sorry,
Oh no.
that's my Frank impression. I love this guy.
He's actually, unironically, probably one of my favorite people in state.
He is.
No, he's quite a character. I love him. I just.
I mean,
couldn't
listening to him talk for an
couldn't
extended
imagine-
period of time sometimes makes my head hurt, but I like everything he has to say.
No,
My
I
heart's name is
agree.
Har.
It's just- That's true. I actually have fun Franklin Longmire's old horses.
That you do.
No.
Frank's a good guy.
For the amount of times I have met him, he's so sweet. It was just more of the fact I couldn't see him on the back of a horse like pointing a gun at someone. And, you know, it just I
Oh, I can. I watched him do that to Cedric once.
Oh, well, there you go. I guess.
Cedric thought he was Genevieve from the window of the tailor's building, so he jumped on his horse and chased after Frank, and I think Frank got spooked because, you know, as one does when someone approaches quickly behind you on a horse. Andy and I thought that was quite funny.
What? Do I need to remind Raven what hole I pulled her out of a couple of years ago?
Honestly, fucking
Fuck's
maybe.
sake.
I don't know if it'll help though, because she's not the one being a criminal, so I don't think she's going to see that as an apples to apples comparison. I think if anything, she's going to think of herself as the one pulling other people out of the hole.
I think she wants that. She wants that.
And
I'm
that's
gonna have to give her the
admirable,
reality of the situation
is,
because
but
me and
not
Serena.
at the expense of everyone else.
That.
Yeah, exactly. Me and Serena didn't pull her out of her hole, you know, at the expense of others. But we did it slowly, and it took us at least 6 months to fully do it. I woke up every day, putting my badge on, and asking her, Raven, have you robbed a store today? And you know, she would tell me the truth, and we would work with her slowly. It took me months because I didn't want anything else to be changed in that. And Finley definitely played a huge role in that and expedited stuff, but there was a point where I even had to bring it up to Colta and then to another ranch to keep her safe from other criminals who wanted her dead.
Kowalaski.
Of course, there was Shane's who were also after her, and that was a whole nother fucking story and a shit show in itself. But yeah, that's why I don't put it past her that she's trying to reform other people like she's reformed. And I totally see her doing that, but I don't think she understands. Not like the proper way to do it, but
Yeah, it's a good, noble goal. I appreciate it. Again, at Dead Crow, we do this. Armando hasn't committed any crimes since he started working with us. Demonica, I don't know about Demonica, but I haven't heard of her doing any crimes, so who knows? But
I mean,
I haven't either, but
I've helped Andy get out of his messy past life. You know, I didn't fucking bring everyone else down to do it.
like, no.
I knew that he was up to shit well before I'd led on to anyone else. I'd kept it to myself. I kept it my business, and I tried my best to pull him out. And then, after everything was sort of done and closed, and the chapter was coming to an end, that's when, you know, I started involving other people, and everything worked out. That's, you know.
And that was one of the things when we talked to Raven about it. They brought that up as if none of us have also done that for other people, and I don't know.
the fact that I've done that I'm just scared and a bit terrified that she's being manipulated heavily. And that would just scares me. That she might be thinking, oh, I'm gonna, do the noble thing or whatever. But she's just being used and she's completely unaware. Which would explain her defensiveness and making excuses. But the scarier side of it would be she doesn't realize which sort of side she's falling into. She's not realizing the other harm that she's causing others, and like Skypoint wants to pull out, Dead Crow wants to pull out, and that's already sort of damaging businesses around already. And if she doesn't realize how important that is compared to what she's doing, then I don't know. I will try talking with her and try to have her reflect on her past life before she reformed. But if that doesn't work, I will talk to Finley. I've also known Finley for a while. It's funny how they both met, because, yeah, I know the story, and I've been around the time when that happened. And I wasn't shocked. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It's a shame because I really like Raven. I don't understand what she's doing.
No, me neither, but...
At the expense of saying something stupid, it's sort of reminding me a little bit of Colette. You know, you like someone and you think things are going really well, and then all of a sudden, at the drop of a coin, it feels like this person's doing a lot of really confusing things right now that don't align with how I view them, and it feels less and less like I want to associate myself with this person. And that's... I don't know if it's just a New Alexandria thing, or
it's a
if it's just a
thing. She
a
reminds
tiny
me of Scarlet Prescott.
Oh my...
She's doing Scarlet Prescott behavior right now.
Oh, Scarlet Prescott was straight up a gang member in the cults.
Yeah.
Scarlet Prescott was, since 1899, a member of one of the most notorious gangs, the cults, so... They weren't on the bad side of things. I mean, they were, don't get me wrong. Like, they've done terrible stuff. But I've never sort of saw them as an actually fully reformed people. Because from my dealing with the cults back in the day, Scarlet was one of the manipulative ones, so I'd never put that past her. With Raven, on the other hand, Raven seems more genuine, so that just puts so many question marks in my head. I want to get her side of the story, but before that, I don't want to be bullshitted. I don't want her to give me excuses. Because if she's going to ruin my friendship with her over the past years, I'm going to be livid.
You know what I forgot is, after I left the conversation, apparently Finley made Raven leave the conversation, and Finley started singing a different song, really. She said she was, what do you call it, trepidatious about the Boone thing. She wanted to stop it, like, way before it got to this point. So, it might be Finley.
She sort of changed her tune a little bit.
Once she stopped getting so in defense of Raven. Yeah. That's what
Again,
they
I
told me
can
when
understand defending your partner and stuff, but some things it's healthy to call out some bullshit that your partner's doing. That is a healthy and reasonable thing to do, and should be encouraged.
Yeah.
If Andy went and robbed a store, I would not be defending him to people.
If Lewis goes faster than Trot in town, I would be filing for divorce.
Sissica.
Yep.
Yeah, well.
I'd visit you in Sissica.
Let me go check telegrams.
Oh, thank you.
Oh,
I'd be in
yell at you.
Sissica with you, Luce.
Oh.
Look, I would visit you too, but don't expect having a conversation. I'll probably just be in tears and heartbroken.
To yell at you.
god, I still don't
Is it you
know.
did to Elliot?
I didn't know. What did you
Okay,
say?
fine. No.
Whisper it to me.
No.
My ears are closed.
I feel like I can just think really hard about remembering, and maybe later I'll remember.
He said I'll come to visit you, and I said conjugal visits.
God.
Jesus fucking Christ. You know what's funny?
That's what
I
I'm
think
glad
I
to
didn't
know
hear
what-
you because I was too busy thinking that.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure no one heard me say that, and I'm kind of glad. But now everyone knows anyway. So
I mean, I didn't hear it. My ears were closed.
yeah, exactly.
My ears
yeah.
were closed the whole time. I didn't hear a thing.
Yeah, of course.
Dust in the ears. Sand.
Yeah, definitely, yeah. Yeah, extra dusty. Hold on, let me go.
Or I did hear. It was too mumbly
That's okay.
and yeah,
No.
your words.
No, it's okay. No one heard.
Oh,
Dust in my
And he
ears.
didn't. Yeah, exactly. Oh, that's impressive.
thank you.
So is everything okay, or?
Oh yeah, they're
No,
okay.
you, oh,
Yeah,
okay.
they're just busy, like really busy, but they're all fine.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, that's good.
Okay, give me a second. I'm just gonna tear out
Okay.
the clouds.
I think Ulrich's thinking as well.
Yeah. Everyone's just leaving us. So who have you been doing your field medic stuff under?
This is the confusing part, and probably why I have very inconsistent
Oh.
training.
Yeah.
So my first lesson was with Dr. Scarlet Storm.
Mhm.
And my second lesson was with Dr. Josephine Godfrey.
Mhm.
And then my half lesson, where I just kind of got quizzed, and then I got an intense amount of knowledge thrown on me, which I asked for this,
Yep.
was, what is that, Dr. King Wolf?
Oh, Mato's brother.
Yes.
Oh.
He's one of those people, Luce, that when we were duck hunting, I saw up on the bridge.
Yeah. The one that was really creepy. How you could see that.
And Dr. Wolf suggested I track down either the Nimble Neighbors lady or Dr. Lewis Lovelace to learn under.
Oh, okay.
But I haven't done anything with that yet because I'm it's also kind of on hold right now because I am doing Dead Crow things and I'm doing apprentice things and I'm doing, oh god, I'm doing 3 engravings for the rodeo coming up. Fuck, I forgot about that. I should work on that when I get back home.
Yeah. I'm really hoping to go to that.
I'm going.
Hell yeah.
I know. I want to go, but I guess if it gets too dusty, you know. And I would be very sad if I woke up very early and it was dusty and I couldn't go.
It is a ticketed event, so
Wait, is it? Well, sorry, I know you have to pay, but you can't like. Sorry, I meant more like Well, like see the cabaret, they take them in advance.
I can
Is that something?
ask Chris about the ticket sales.
Yeah, that would be great because I really want to go, but if there's a possibility that I, wake up and can't even catch the train.
Well, we might be missing half of the rodeo participants, or what do you call them? Other people anyway, because of the McCoy thing, so.
Oh.
I know Thomas and Mabel are going to be there.
Oh yeah, rustic
Rustic
Greens.
Rains. Yeah. They're doing the catering. I'm gonna be there, I guess. I don't know why Boss wants me to sell pocket watches at a rodeo, but the squeak. I think he just wants me there to observe.
Maybe.
I think he just wants me to get excited about horse training or something. They've been trying to get me into it. We could learn horse training together.
I'll be happy to let you know any information I find.
I'll just bring Jen. She's a regular horse training encyclopedia.
I would definitely ask her to like help me, but I know she'd just bully me the whole time.
I mean, this is the price we pay for knowledge.
This is very true.
She could also be your mentors, and you don't even need to purchase any books.
Or we could just nick the books she has.
This is our Bowie. Give me all your bookies.
We'll just return them to the library for her without telling her we're returning them to the library, and then immediately check them out.
Exactly. There's that wild horse that's been in town for quite a while.
Is that on
I bet his
Artemis
name
too?
is Shelby.
Shelby?
How?
Yeah, I
Who's
reckon his
Shelby?
name's Shelby. I don't know, it just looks like a Shelby, don't you think?
I tried to name Ash's horse Trinity Shelby, but he didn't like that.
Mm-mm.
She won't accept Shelby, but you'll accept Snowhornfoot.
Well, he didn't name
It's-
Snowfeet.
I didn't know Snowfeet. Neither did I name Cupcake, but it's funny how they are all named. Because the reason Cupcake named is Raven named Cupcake after Serena naming my... Well, she named it Snowfeet before she gave it to me, and she gave me Snowfeet. And then Raven loved Snowfeet and pudding, and then so it was like, wait, Serena's idea is great. I'm gonna start naming horses after like good, delicious, yummy food. And that's where Cupcake comes from. And now I have Cupcake. So it's sort of funny how the whole theme went in a full circle back. And it still makes sense for the theme of my horses.
Actually, two of my horses are both named after food. The other one that isn't is Noble. But I could never change Noble's name.
Oh.
Eh,
Yeah, well, name it to a hussy, because that's what the horse is.
you bitch. But something about calling your horse a bitch is just... Hey, bitch, get in. Oh my god.
This is for Marshmallow, you big, fat, white, smelling fat bitch.
There's a
Yeah,
goat
look
at
at
one of the free range goats at Dead Crow is named Bitch. It's the brown one with the white stripe.
That might have been the one I punched that one time.
No, you punched the
Bitch
cow
deserved
one.
it. Oh. That's the one I don't remember the name of. We have Bitch and we have Peony and we have that one that loose punched.
The devil reincarnate.
Honestly.
Oh, I'm to inform that they're safe, but they're no longer in New Austin.
Oh.
What?
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah, I can telegram Rush and ask if I want to take you down to where they are.
Are they coming back?
They're still busy-ish, so... Yeah.
I'm really glad Andy didn't stay awake.
Yep.
I mean, it's fine. Let them do whatever. We'll be awake for a while.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully, maybe, possibly. I mean, guess we'll see.
No, not right. Well, sort of. I mean, I'm just gonna go grab my last
Oh,
extra, and that will
no.
be it. I will be hungry for a while. Oh. Okay, there she goes. Aww. Oh my god! Got kicked. I wish I could run. You okay? Blues.
She got kicked.
My sweetest, are you okay?
Oh god. Are you going to be awake for much longer?
Probably for another hour or a little more.
Oh, very nice, because I know it's quite late.
Yeah.
At least as far as Imogene hours go.
At this point, I figure I might as well stay up till I feel like it's time to feed Sunbeam.
Sunbeam.
I got her the day I was robbed the first time in state because I needed a little light in my life. Don't cry, Ulrich.
That's adorable.
She's a sweet little old lady.
Aren't they the best?
Yeah. Great cuddler. That's why I got her. Hugs all the Bless you.
Sorry.
No, no. How dare you do something that's natural for your body? I am so offended.
Thing behind that devil.
Bruise bomb?
Loose. Does it
Bruise
hurt?
bomb?
Bruise bomb.
Maybe.
Bruise bomb. Bruise bomb. Bruise bomb.
Do you just know when you do it as well, and you just know it's about to happen, and there's nothing you can do because you already just opened your saddlebag up, and you're like, it happens in a split second. That was the thought I had.
Yep. But we gotta sit you somewhere. I'm gonna give you the bruising bomb. Best seat.
Do you have some or do you
Doctor's
need some?
office.
I should have some on Apollo,
Yeah.
but if Imogen has on one already, I can do too.
I also
I was
have
just
some.
gonna run down to the
Doctor's office.
doctor's.
Oh yeah, they could do
I'm gonna
that.
just go there.
Yeah.
I only if everyone's not like you don't want to. I
Shoot,
don't want to impose anyone.
No, not that. Nope, you're not imposing. You're overthinking. Come on, throw that first.
You're
Like the
imposing
first
by
time she's
not
kicked
taking
me.
Bruise Bomb.
Exactly. Exactly.
Yep.
Okay, okay, I'll
Yep,
take
yep,
it. I'll
yep.
take
I
it.
will
I'll take it. I'll
be
take it.
as a medic trainee. I will be offended
Mm-hmm.
if you don't take my recommendation
Oh,
of Bruise
okay,
Bomb.
okay, okay. Lots of bruise bomb, then double the bruise bomb.
As your husband,
Yep.
I will cry in a corner if you're not taking a bruising bomb.
No,
You're not supposed to encourage her.
Wow, you think she's that sadistic?
Sorry, it was a joke. After you, you little bruised pal.
Well, the first time she's ever kicked me, to be honest.
That
It's
is
that new
true.
hat of yours.
Oh, do you know what it actually
Oh, that is very true.
Oh.
That actually explains
She didn't
it.
recognize you.
That's what
No,
Jen said the
I-
other night.
could be? Yes, yeah.
Yep. Yeah, we gotta put it to the stable. Be like, hey, that's me. Yeah.
God's name.
That.
My God, you look so tiny in that chair.
Oh, no,
Oh my God. Did you ever see a human so small?
So smooth and cute.
Yeah, I've seen Raven.
Yes, very true.
That is very true. I'll let Imogen do her medical training.
Who, me?
Oh, I can do it if you want. I don't
It's
mind.
just Bruise Bomb. You take it and you
Okay.
open it and you slap it on.
I know, but I just didn't want to take or impose on your.
No.
I don't know.
No, I just wanted to bully Luce into taking it. Because she needs to.
See? The good thing about matching cat is that they can stack it up for each other.
As long as you have bench of feathers.
That's will be fine. Sit your side, right?
Yeah.
One thing that I've learned, being a terrible rider, as a deputy is small medical stuff. Can't believe I just pulled bullets out of the person who stole my horse.
I just left them.
Honestly. I almost made him a cute bow bandaging him.
Oh, that guy. Oh, Lark. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
How cold is it?
It's cold. Always cold. Sorry.
It's cold.
Because it has to be that way.
Does it?
Mm-hmm. It's like asking if you hit your head right and you want to bring an ice, I don't know, to put it on your head because it hurts. You're not gonna just grab normal water and put it on your head, would you?
No.
Hold on.
Thank you.
And then we're gonna put that back. Oh, wrong way. Ah! My leg's not working now. Help! Help!
Yep.
Circles. Okay, I'm fine.
Yeah. Welcome to my life. This is why I don't wear hats.
Yeah.
I wonder if Torbjorn would hate everything less if my hat was off.
Maybe.
Possibly. Just gonna quickly read a book in here. Give me a sec.
Read up all on bruising balm. Let me know the benefits and the side effects.
I will.
Thank you. So dark in here.
It is dark in here.
Yeah,
have
I
to do
kind of
surgery.
hate this doctor's office, honestly. I sort of preferred the tents. The one time I was treated, I actually appreciated being able to see the stars and not just darkness.
You don't want to see the scary eyeball ceiling?
What?
Oh, ew, it is
Hey!
too.
Oh, it was looking at me.
Sorry.
Oh, why there's so many eyes? Oh, these are all the missing eyes from people in the state.
Oh, good God. Oh my God. During that shootout with the remnants and the Elio, someone lost their ear for a second.
For a second.
Rasheen had to pick it up and bring it in,
Oh.
and they sewed it back on.
They can do that?
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't the internal bits, it was just the flesh bit.
I mean, I guess. That makes sense. Ugh.
Flesh bit just acts as a
Ugh.
cone to catch all the sounds, right?
Ugh.
Sorry.
Sorry, I need to step out for a sec.
You don't want to hear about the flesh bits?
Nope.
You want to hear about the ear cones?
I don't want to hear about fucking fleshy cones.
Ew. What about all the eyes on the ceiling?
Yep, that's just one more reason not to fucking turn around.
Oh no.
Maybe I don't want to be in here either.
No, neither.
Alright.
Nipple in the middle.
My God, you would think that.
Where'd it go?
Eyes?
Telegrams. So we-
Oh,
Oh, okay.
okay.
From what I could see out the window.
Oh my God, all those pigs.
Oh my goodness. Ah,
Are you okay?
yeah, just walking. Why'd you leave us in there with the eyes, Ulrich?
What the fuck?
Not the eye.
Why should they look like boobs?
He's looking more like a boob than an eye.
Thank you for that. That was a necessary thing we needed to hear.
Oh, wow.
What?
The Four Horsemen Distillery and Imports is shutting down.
What?
What?
Yeah, they sent a lot in the business license, or the public licensing. To whom it may concern, the Four Horsemen Distillery Imports being as per contracte a subsidiary of the Four Horsemen. I am sorry, that's just how the price on public not dockets, but business applications. I am sad to announce that it is no longer to be considered active due to Monsieur Jakob Winke's resignation from May the Four Horsemen. God, it's hard to read like that. From the Four Horsemen last month, he is no longer an employee of the saloon or its subsidiaries. As such, can no longer manage this branch. If in the future another employee were to express interest in it and would want to manage it again, it will be sure to submit a new business license for it. We are very sorry. No, not sorry. We are very sad to see him go, but wish him well on his next business adventures. Thank Lip.
Wait, so just the distillery's closing?
Just the distillery, yes.
Just
Just
the
the distillery.
Yeah.
Yes. That is sad.
Does that mean no more apple brandy?
No idea. They usually sell, as it said here, red wines from France, Italy, Greece, and Spain, champagnes from the Champagne regions of France, our very own apple brandy. Yep.
Shut enough to pop?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm so glad I had some today.
Oh. Now I feel bad that we missed the Four Horsemen or that French Friday.
There could still be some there. In their stock. Till they run dry.
Yeah.
We'll drink
could-
it all so
yeah.
Imogene can continue.
Oh, you could be
I'm just
selling it for
kidding.
hire.
Roisin sent me a telegram.
Oh,
She said, "Would you mind meeting us in Blackwater?"
wonderful. Yeah, by all means. I don't mind.
Do you mind if I tag along?
Of
Oh,
course,
cool.
please.
Of course. You didn't
You're
even
leading the
have to ask
charge,
that.
Imogene. Don't you know that?
Yeah.
I follow you now.
I wouldn't.
Yes. Yes, of course, my love.